Hello and welcome back, my shark snipers. How you doing today? SJB here, and we've got a nice, interesting video for you guys. Using the best towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6, we're going to see if we can beat Chimps mode. But by the best towers, what do I mean by that? Well, you guys voted for the best towers in the game, and this means it's all up to you. You guys decided that the Dart Monkey, in all of his wonderful wisdom, is one of the best towers in the game. You also said that the Dartling Gunner is one of the best towers in the game. You also said that the Alchemist was one of the best towers in the game. And to top it all off, you guys said that the Monkey Sub was one of the best towers in the game, but also, quote-unquote, the official king of all best towers. The Submarine is the best tower in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, whether or not you agree with that, that's up to you. I don't really care. But what I do care about is us trying out Chimps mode. So this is our best tower in the game challenge. If you just want to see all the things here, 650, 1, 6 to 100, everything's normal here. But the only thing that we're changing here is that I'm not playing Chimps, I'm playing Himps. Alright, I'm allowing myself to use continues, just in case things get really, really crazy here. I want to be able to catch up and have some fun with you guys. This is kind of sad, but we're almost forced to go for, I think we're forced to go for Dart Monkeys here. So we're going to go for a Dart Monkey here, we're going to go for a Dart Monkey here, and I'm going to finish it all off with a nice late round Dart Monkey back here. And we're going to see how well this is going to work for us. Now, by the way, if you guys are enjoying this content, hardcore, pretty please, press that like button for me, caress it. Caress it like a beautiful spider that you would love to caress underneath your sheets on your bed. No, don't, well, maybe you'd want to smack that. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I mean, just press it for me. So let's look at our 5 towers here, or really 4 towers here, and let's think about what we want to do long term, because this is Chimps. It doesn't matter if we can survive round 6 and round 8 and round 25 and round 40 if we can't survive round 98, 99, and 100. Every single round is going to matter here. So first and foremost, I think we got to go for our hero. We got to hope that we can get Gwendy money here and start to get the rest of these guys going. But I'm thinking it's going to be some sort of sub-Dartling late-game combo. I don't think I can swing any sort of late-game Dart Monkeys. Ultra Jug, too weak. Crossbow Master, not strong enough on Chimps, man. So it's got to be this combo, and then we're going to alchemize them. Of course, we have to alchemize them. But now we actually have a... Ooh, to round 10. Can we do it, little Dart Monkey? Come on. Yes, little Dart Monkey. Do it! Survive! Oh! He didn't survive. He didn't survive. So we're in a bit of a pickle right now. We got Gwendolyn. That's the good news. We got our little puffy fox here. That's good news as well. But we did waste $200 here. Long term doesn't matter, but short term, it makes me feel bad about myself. I just wish that Dart Monkey was just that much better. Man, even like a quick shots would have like changed the game completely for us. Regardless, right now we're looking good. And I think what we need to do is we need to get rid of this for $1,000 already and start to get our submarines going. Does it feel unfair that you have to pay a full $1,000 just to remove a stupid frickin' rock? I don't know. I mean, it's like a necessary evil here because you guys voted that submarines were the best tower, so we have to use submarines, right? Well, I think we're going to go for a combo, and that's why I actually put Gwendolyn in a somewhat interesting spot here. If you really think about it deep, right? Gwendolyn does a good amount of pops, but the main thing that she does is that she allows you to buff the other towers around her. So to start off here, we're going to put our one sub right here. We're actually going to get a long-range and advanced intel sub here. And the reason why we're going to do that is because we have to get at least some camo detection, right? So right now, I can either go for a submerged support or I can go for our bottom path guy. And I think I'm just going to do it, but I'm going to unsubmerge him and leave him on first for now. Holy crap, this is already getting tough, though. Our Dart Monkey's actually saving the day right now. Round 23, tough. Okay, let's submerge him. Get rid of this camo green real quick. And put it back to first, and there we go. So we've got the camo detection covered. Honestly, I would love to get a plutonium reactor, but saving up to that point is going to be really difficult. So what I'm going to do is instead, you know what? Actually, screw it, man. We're going heat tip darts here. The angry sub has been unleashed. Why? So you might be wondering, why the heck are we getting the angry sub here, Chris? This is freaking ridiculous. Nobody uses this guy, ever. What's the point of him? Well, there's actually a small point to him now. NinjaKB recently updated the game, and they allowed the plutonium reactor to be basically buffed by the cross paths. It's not just a 4-0 does anything, whether it's a 4-0-0 or a 4-2-0 or a 4-0-2. It now changes based on how much, which upgrades you get. So you want to get a 4-2-0, I think, is probably the best thing to get right now. I think. But don't quote me on that. Some people were arguing with me saying that it's actually way, way better to get a bottom path, but I haven't looked at the numbers yet, so I truly don't know. But anyways, Plutonium Reactor, here we go. But now you definitely want to submerge him. Beautiful. We got cam detection, we got group popping power. Everything's going really good there, but I still don't have a lot of Moab popping power. So using some pinpoint micro action here, I was able to fit a whopping 5 subs. 6 subs in this little tiny river right here, this little tiny lake. All right, man, I'll take that any day of the week. Now we got to decide, do we actually want to upgrade all of them, or just want to leave them as low-tier, decent popping power towers for now? Because don't forget, right now, these guys are actually very effective. They are going to get heated up buffed, and you can tell they already are pretty decently strong for the amount of money you're spending on them. They're like way stronger than dart monkeys. But long term, of course, they're on round 98, they're going to be useless. So you have to figure out how we're going to do this, and whether or not it's going to be worth it to go for a sub-commander, which I think is what we have to do. All right, the first Moab. Can we take it down? I think easily, dude. Oh, yes. Beautiful. How can you top that, bro? All right, so right now we've got 2 of our subs going. We're going to get 2 triple gun subs with advanced intel. And what I want to do is I want to alchemize as many of these guys as I can. So I'm thinking if I get a 4th tier sub, or excuse me, a 4th tier alchemist up to probably just a 4-2-0. Buff maybe these 3 guys here, and then these other ones, I don't have to necessarily get them up to 3rd tier or 4th tier or even 5th tier if I don't want to. I can just leave up some ballistics missile subs or something like that, or even a first strike if I just want like a little bit of extra support, or maybe a little bit more bad balloon popping power, because those are going to be some issues that we're going to have later on in the game. Those are all things that we have to keep in mind here. We're not even halfway through the game yet, and I don't have a good way to save up money yet. Alright, so I want you guys to check this out real quick. I ended up with my alchemist. I ended up with 3 of the subs up to 204 here. That's pretty sexy. So now my game plan is a little confusing, because I can either go for that sub-commander for only $27,000, but I think the better play here is to try to get, no joke, a MAD. Alright, now hear me out, hear me out. Rocket Storm is already a decent upgrade. Not great on chimps, but it can be used fairly well here. And if I get him, Moabs will no longer be a problem ever anymore. I will automatically pop pretty much every single Moab in the game, including I will be able to hit DDTs beautifully. All right, they're just going to be a non-issue here. But my major issue is, again, that $65,000. So with it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to save up for it. In worst case scenario, I'll have my fallback of my sub-commander, and I should be able to take it down. So that's the goal. Let's see if we can keep on pumping through. Also, for round 63, I think it'd be perfect if we got a Rocket Storm going. So the money, I mean, you're going to notice, this is just going to get drained here. Look at this. Oh my god. Also, now the MAD may, I say may, be a valuable tower to get focus firing with, but I'm still going to go for my powerful darts just because I feel like for right now it's going to help me out more. 63 is normally a really tough round, but in this example, it is not a very tough round. We've got such a solid setup. This is just absolute ownage. Now, another thing that I wanted to talk about really quick is that a lot of people, maybe some of you guys are thinking right now, well, of course, you're going to have an easy time on Chimps mode. These are the best towers in the game, Chris. But you got to realize that you're limiting yourself in a lot of ways. Sometimes towers that are generally bad, like, I don't know, some people might argue that the Glue Gunner or the Ice Tower is like a bad tower, right? It got the least rate, some of the worst ratings on by questions on the best tower ever. So, no, it's not the best tower ever, but it has some versatility. You know, adding just one random Moab glue, for example, can make all of your towers do like 20 to 30% more popping. So, like, yes, it by itself, it's not amazing, but it still has some usages. Whereas subs, for example, are a very, very good tower, but they have a lot of limitations as well. So I just want to throw it out there that I don't think that this is necessarily easy. And Chimps, no matter what, is automatically difficult. So, and we're playing an intermediate map. Not a super hard intermediate map, but still an intermediate map. at best. So those are all things we have to keep in mind while playing Chimps mode here on this map right now. Okay. So I think it's time to start talking about why you guys voted these as the 4 best towers in the game. First of all, I have to say that it's not a perfect voting system because the only way that I can ask you guys to vote is in groups of 5. So realistically, you're voting for the best tower out of the group of 5 that I give you guys. And that is fair enough. I think that's reasonable, but it also means that the Dart Monkey is not necessarily the best tower in the game, but the best tower compared to the other towers that I put up against it. But still, I think that's a pretty good example of what you guys think are good towers. If it's better than the other 5 towers, and by a drastic margin, this all had to have a pretty drastic margin, by the way, to be considered the best tower, then we own pretty hard. So while the Zomagod approaches to its doom, let's talk subs really quick. I think we have to talk about how low-tier subs are just so gosh darn useful. If you just look at him here, oops. That's not a sub. If you just look at him here, the main combo that most people are going to go for, an advanced intel with airburst darts, triple guns, maybe even armor-piercing darts if they're feeling juicy. Fantastic. Literally one of the best popping power towers like in the game, and you can reach all the way across the map, which is supremely powerful. Then you've also got a ballistics missile with airburst darts, which is just an extreme damage doer. It doesn't have infinite range anymore, but it literally is one of the best towers in the game for popping all types of balloons, leads, everything, like literally everything but camos, but like who cares? When you've got a Bloontonium reactor, which can also do not infinite balloon popping power, but every single balloon in its range is going to be damaged a lot. And this doesn't even consider the 5th tiers, which are all pretty good. Energizer, do not underestimate this guy. Cooldowns reduced by 20%, that's pretty awesome. And heroes can earn XP faster, which isn't all that important, but hey, it's something. Preemptive strike, delicious against very, very strong balloons in high tier. No matter how many balloons come out, you get to attack that Moab class balloon right at the spawn, just boop, obliterate it in a lot of situations. And then, of course, the Sub Commander, which upgrades all of the other subs to extra pierce and damage. It's got to be in its radius. But other than that, dude, that's awesome. So the sub, I mean, and I'm not saying that the sub is my best tower in the game. I haven't thought about it, to be honest with you guys, what I think is the best tower in the game, but I might think about it. I might make a video of what I think are the 4 best towers in the game, and make a video using that. But I'll tell you that I think I would probably include 2 of these guys. I think I'd include the Dartling Gun and the Alchemist for sure, but I'd have to think about the other ones. Dart Monkey is really, really nice, but it's a little tough to consider that the best tower in the game, man. He's versatile, but he has a lot of weaknesses, especially in late game. All right, so we're getting up there, guys. We got $52,000. We only need $12,000 more. At this point, if we can't get this guy, we're probably screwed. I think the Sub Commander is not going to handle it. So yeah, we just have to go for it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. So close to 5s across the board, man. Oh my god, that was so close. They're getting to the very end, and I'm using all of my abilities on top of it. But look at this. We'll need another $3,000, man. That's going to happen this round. Almost guaranteed. All right, let's just use our ability here. Let's try to get this going. Once we get this mad, things are going to change quite a bit. All right, all right, all right. Do we got to blow it? All right, mad. Go, go, go. Get these balloons popped. We use our ability here as well. Now what we have to focus on is actually balloon popping power, believe it or not. Because we've got that Moab popping power, now we just have to make sure these balloons get done. I'm now realizing I don't really have, like, almost any towers that are actually, like, really good against the balloons. I'm just trying to think it out loud, and there's only 2 that really come to mind. The Juggernaut, or the Ultra Juggernaut, and the Energizer, which do not underestimate. He is quite powerful. And he can make my other things a little more powerful, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's ceramic. That is scary. We do not like that. We used it before round 90, but 90 shouldn't be that bad. This should get taken out pretty easily. Oh, yeah, we didn't even see the DDs on the screen. All right, Gwendolyn, get your abilities going, girl. Get your abilities going. You're level 18 already. Once you get to level 20, she's going to be probably our best balloon popper in the game. All right, we got to blow our load here. Blow our fiery, delicious load all over the place. And we might have to use our ability here. Let's go. He's going to have to pop Bloons with his ability here, which is just wild. You know, I like to think of it as just, oh, he pops Moabs. But no, it's not the way it's working right now. All right, 92. This is tough, man. Every single round could be our death round. If I can get another $14,000, though, I think I will be good. I think. I strongly believe that I will be good. Oh, my God. Thank you, little submarines, for cleaning up those balloons there. All right, it's mostly the reinforced balloons that are the big, big problem. All right, 10 more thousand. I know that I keep saying that every time I get to this next level here, everything's just going to be good, but I don't know either. No. Snarf. Okay, reinforced though, but not a lot, not a lot. No big deal. 95 actually should be a pretty big breeze for us though. I think that's a relief. That's one round that usually is crazy hard, but this time around will be a simpleton. Though this is a big money round. Look at this 94, man. Give me that chunky flow of money here. Let's use it up. Rocket Storm, we're going to have to blow our Gwendolyn load here as well. But with that Rocket Storm, we clean it up, no problem. And Gwendolyn's officially max level here, so that's a lot of extra help here. On top of, as soon as we pop like 1 or 2 DDTs, we're going to have Energizer money. Oh, yeah. Get it up. Get it up. All right, a little bit more. Energizer. All right, that should be a ton more balloon popping power. Still not infinite, but a ton more. Reinforced balloons seem to be still a pretty big problem. That's lame. Oh my God, did you see that balloon down there? I almost died. I almost died. That was so scary. All right, guys, I can only think of one thing that I want to do here, and that is just spamming Juggernauts. I think that's what we got to do at this point. You know, again, we have the Moab pop power, so let's make it happen the other way. We're going to get a Spike-a-Pult with the quick shots. And we're going to get quite a few of these guys, actually. Since we can't sell, we got to be a little careful here. Spike-a-Pult with quick shots. And, of course, another Spike-a-Pult. Or, excuse me, Juggernaut with quick shots here. And let's see if this is going to be that ceramic popping power that we need. Beautiful, beautiful. Very helpful here. I'm spamming them. I'm going for it, dude. It's a full spam. Full spam now? 97. I mean, that's just epic destruction right there on these. Oh, my God. That's seriously crazy. This is working very well, though. These Juggernauts are very, very powerful. All right, let's get another one. All right, round 98, the beefiest balloon level in the game. Definitely considered one of the toughest rounds in the game, for sure. We actually don't want to pop them too quick, is the weird part about this. All right, we got to use our ability, though. We've got to. All right, there we go. Just do some extra damage here across the board. It's looking a little wild right now. I'm going to build one more Juggernaut. We got to pop these Moabs. If the Mad can't pop the Moabs, we're screwed. All right, he's got to. How could he not pop the Moabs, though? Am I missing, or is there just that many? Some balloons about to sneak through here. All right, go, go, go. Everything we've got, blow them up. Every ability on the screen is happening, and we do. Barely take it down. Another Juggernaut, guys. Another Juggernaut. And we have to aim down this path here. We have to hope that we can pop these DDTs with our Mad. It's going okay. He does have to aim quite a bit, though. I'm microing pretty hard. Oh, no. Oh, baby! Again, at the very last second, we do. We get him. And this should be an easy takedown on the Bad. If you have a Mad, the Bad is nothing. That is the rule. Everybody knows it. And we do survive Chimps mode with the best towers in the game. It doesn't sound that good. It doesn't. I'll admit it, okay? But that's okay. I still had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. And, of course, if you guys are enjoying these videos, man, make sure you press that like button for me. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for, man? Press that button right now. You're going to have so much fun. And, of course, have a super-duper delicious day.